What is up, K-Mafia? It's your girl, and I'm back on the camera. If you're new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you won't miss another video. Let me tell y'all, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. When I checked my phone this morning, we was at 987. We are so close. Like, if we can get there by the end of this month or the end of the week, I will be so happy. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe and join the family, okay? So, as you can see by the thumbnail, we will be talking about the coronavirus, my opinion on it, and how it's affected my life in the area around me. This is going to be a small talk episode 5, and I just want to get straight into it. So my opinion on the coronavirus, that honestly at first I was not taking it seriously. I'm just like, alright, it's just like another Ebola, another swine flu that we should have took serious before, but we didn't. I'm just like, alright, it's just another virus disease. It'll pass by, whatever. Then a couple weeks start going by, and I start hearing rumors about school closing and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, we never did this before with any other disease, so this must be like serious. So once they officially closed school down and work, I'm like, oh, this shit's real. Like, okay. But my whole thing about it is that I feel like this all could have been avoided. Okay? I feel like this all could have been avoided if Donald Trump, first of all, didn't fire the whole pandemic team that we had, and if he was taking it serious himself. Like, as a president, you should take all precautions and take this very seriously. Like, yeah, us civilians, whatever, we didn't take it that serious before. Maybe some of us did, but a lot of us didn't. I'm one of them that didn't. But as a freaking president, he should have been taking everything like, all right, this is what we need, this is what we gotta do. And why would he fire the freaking pandemic team? Like, what sense does that make? Like y'all let me know, because that don't make sense to me. So I honestly feel like this all could have been avoided if he didn't freaking fire him and he took this seriously. Like, he literally took all of this as a freaking joke. He took it as a joke. Like, oh, like, it's not serious. And he was like mocking China and stuff. Like, bro, this is real. Like, yes, it came from them. All right, cool. Now we have to deal with it. Being that we have to deal with it, you shouldn't be mocking them, because now it's in the U.S. and a lot of people's dying from it. I feel like, so it's like a lot of older people and people weak immune system are dying from it, and it's still bad. Like, you don't really see people. I honestly saw like one person that was like around my age say they had the coronavirus, but I have yet to hear that she passed away or whatever the case may be. And it was from some girl from Twitter. I don't even know her, but she put her story on Twitter, and she was 22. So I'm like, that's the only person I've heard that like had it that was around my age. Everybody else that had it was older, had weak immune system, or had like something wrong with their lungs or whatever. Which is still messed up, because like this, like, once again, this all could have been avoided, you know? Like, I just feel like I have grandmas and granddads. Y'all have grandmas and granddads that's still living, and they gotta take every precaution in the world because they ain't trying to get the coronavirus because of something that could have been avoided. Like, yes, it probably would have hit the U.S., but I don't think it would have hit the U.S. as hard if we was 10 steps ahead of it. I feel like they already knew about it. You feel me? I feel like we already knew about it. They already knew that China had it. They already knew that people from China was coming over here. So I feel like this all could have been freaking avoided. I feel like they didn't avoid this stuff because also they always talk about America's overpopulated, which I still do not understand. Like, how are we overpopulated? We have so many cities, countries. No. United States.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Hey, we have so many cities and stuff. Like, how are we overpopulated? Yes, everybody have a baby, but when a baby is born, sad to say, somebody's dying. So it's like somebody's dying for somebody to live, and I just don't understand how we're overpopulated. So I have seen conspiracy theories about how the government just trying to kill some of us off, so the world won't be overpopulated. And I agree with that to some point, but I feel like, okay, stuff happens in the world. Don't get me wrong, stuff happens in the world every day, all the time. But as much as the government do have a lot to do with some of this stuff, the government do not have they don't do a lot of things. Okay, I feel like people blame the government for everything, and I feel like you just can't blame the government on everything. Sometimes it be you, sometimes it be us, cause it's bad enough. Like, all right, I blame the government for climate change because we all been through this, so I do blame the government for that. I just feel like everything could have been avoided. Like I said, I blame the government for some stuff, but you can't blame the government for everything. I do, however, blame the president just because, like, bro, this could have been avoided. You could have avoided this crisis that everybody's having. You could have avoided all of this. Like, not only did it affect me in a number of ways, but it affected everybody else. Like, our life stopped within seconds, okay? I mean, first they canceled school, then they canceled our jobs. Now it's like, the last time I checked, it was like I want to say it was like 6 million or 6 billion people. It was 6 billion. Was it 6 billion? I want to say 6 million. 6 million people that filed for unemployment already. And they're passing out stimulus checks. I had to file for unemployment. I'm not gonna lie, I had to file for unemployment because I'm not working right now. But I'm like, bro, it's not like I'm already a homebody, yes. But when I'm told to stay at home, that's another issue for me. Like, I don't want to be told to stay at home. Like, then I feel like I live with older people, so it's like I can't go in and out the house. You feel me? Like, I've been in the house just because I have to take extra precautions because I live with older people. You feel me? Like, I live with my grandma and my granddad. So it's like I can't be going in and out the house. I gotta stay in the house. I got, like, when I do go outside, I come in, change my clothes, and wash my hands and do what I gotta do. Because I just feel like you gotta take that extra precaution. You feel me? Now, it affected my life because I don't like online school. And now all my classes is online. Mind you, I'm taking a speech class. Now that's online. So yeah, I'm kind of ticked off about that. But it's something I'm working with. Then when they cut my workout, I was kind of upset. Not for me though, but for my kids. Because I work at after school program. And like, that was a way for them to escape from home or just have an extra hour to be out. Or extra couple hours to be out. So I not only felt bad for myself, but I felt bad for my kids as well. Then they cut everything, traveling, whatever, which is understandable. But I was kind of upset because it was like my birthday's May 1st. So when they hit that extra 30 days on, I was mad because I'm like, I was supposed to do all this stuff for my birthday. Now I gotta have a darn near freaking house party because I can't leave. I can't go nowhere. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm making it work. I'm trying to live the best life I can live while I'm in quarantine. And it is what it is. I feel like we still go to the stores for our essential stuff. Like, I feel like we have been going to the store more. I feel like, but it's just because, like, I feel like we don't want to run out of anything. I think that's what it really is. Like, we don't want to run out of anything. So we've really been going to the store more often, getting stuff here and there. I've been drinking my lemon water. I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. Probably just because I'm in the house too. And yeah, like I said, it affected my life traumatically because I feel like everything stopped. When the coronavirus started spreading more, and then it started spreading more in my county, that's when it was like, oh, okay, I need to keep my little self in the house because we ain't trying to get this coronavirus. Then, it affected my area, but it really didn't because, like, they're still outside doing what they want. Like, I live around a whole bunch of families, and yeah, I know it's great to get fresh air, but they still go on their walks with the babies in the little stroller, bike rides, and little boys down the street on their bike scooters. And like, I feel like when you're a kid, you don't want to be in the house. Like, that's just what you don't want to do. So I'm not even mad that they're outside. Like, if I was their age, I'm not sitting in the house around my nagging mom either. I'm out. I'm going in the front, and I'll be back in 10. But I'm not doing all that. Excuse me. But yeah, like it affected a lot of work for people around here, but it really didn't affect their daily routines of walking and jogging and, like I said, bike rides and stuff like that. So I feel like it really didn't hit that hard. Like today, we went to this place called Pepe's to get some food or whatever, and you still see people on the corner at the corner store and kids at the park. So I'm like, aren't we all supposed to be in quarantine in the house? But okay, do you, whatever. But it's like, people still gotta live their life. You can't live. I feel like you can't live in fear, because if you live in fear, that's how you get defeated as well. So I'm just trying, like I said, live my best life in quarantine and chill out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have been like laying in bed more. Like, it messed my whole sleeping schedule up. Now I go to sleep at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Why? I don't know. And when I am up, I'm either I download like 5 games on my phone. I'm either playing GTA or I'm watching YouTube videos. Like, it'd be crazy. Sometimes I catch myself doing homework, but it ain't nothing major. But yeah, so like, coronavirus, I feel like it just ended a lot of things for everybody. Not just me, but everybody. So I'm just waiting for this wave to pass by, because I swear, once this is all up and over, I'm out of here. I'm traveling. It's a wrap. Like, I'm not staying in Pittsburgh. I'm out. Like, 2 fingers up like a player, okay? Like, I'm out of here. But that's really like my opinion and stuff on this coronavirus stuff. Like, I'm just ready for it to be over. And like I said, like, it's just crazy that like it take all this, and like I said, I just feel like it could have been avoided. But this is my small talk episode 5. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment down below other small talk topics y'all would want me to talk about, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. But I'll catch you guys later.
Bitch, this is the mafia. I don't play no games. I let that scope aim. Cartier frames, smoking propane.